who is Methuselah? You may have heard of him. He's probably best known for being the oldest person that the Bible records. In fact, he holds the world's oldest known verified age. In fact, let's just read his lineage real quick. Genesis 5:21-22. And Enoch walked with God after he fathered Methuselah, and lived 300 years and had sons and daughters. Thus all the days of Enoch were 365 years, and Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. So we can see that Enoch lived for 300 years after he had Methuselah. Then Methuselah had Lamech, who then had Noah, who we all know from the story of the flood. And if you want to know more about Noah's story, click right here. It's because when he died, it says that he was 969 years old. Well, yes. But it doesn't say that he had a verified age. This is the only person in the Bible that has a verified age of death, so Methuselah takes the cake there. But anyways, the point is, if you want to know the oldest person in the Bible, it's him. It says that he outlived everyone else, and he was the oldest at 969. And if you want to know how long he lived for, well, here it is. In fact, that's what his name actually means. It's Hebrew in origin, and it means man of the waters of life. In fact, if you look at the original language, the Hebrew, and you look at Genesis 5:22, it actually says that Enoch and Methuselah both walked with God. So we can learn that we should walk with God. And also, we should remember that our time here on earth is limited. I mean, even Methuselah, who lived the longest, he eventually died. So we don't know how long we have. So we need to walk with God while we can. Genesis 5:27. So all the days of Methuselah were 969 years, and he died. So today we're going to look at who exactly Methuselah was, where we can find his story in the Bible. And lastly, what we can learn from this man who lived so long. So who is Methuselah? Well, the Bible actually tells us that he was the son of Enoch and the father of Lamech. Now, some people might be wondering, wait, didn't Adam live for like 930 years or something? So, what can we learn from Methuselah? Well, I think the main thing we can learn from him is that we should walk with God. If you want to hear more stories of the Bible, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos.